Assalamu alaikum, Muslim brothers and sisters in faith. I'm Mariam B. Kamara and do Islamic lifestyle video to motivate Muslims around the globe and in my country as well. But first, I begin of motivating myself, reminding myself of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and my brothers and sisters in faith as well. So today, inshallah, I would like to share with my sister out there and my brothers that are still single how to keep yourself from zina, which is fornication, and wait for the appointed time that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have set aside for you. So what are we waiting for? Let's go through the video. Alhamdulillah, welcome back. So like I was saying, but firstly you have to know that being single does not mean that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have forgotten you or you won't get married. It's not like that. It's just like that time have not reached yet because Allah have kept something very special that is good for you, but He's waiting for the best time to give what belongs to you. So it does not mean you won't get married at all. But in the meantime, that you trying to live a halal life as a single lady or a single man, you have to take some of those. I'm going to give you 10 important things that you have to take into consideration, which of course I did, and alhamdulillah it worked for me. So as it worked for me, I believe it can work for you as long you take it very, very seriously and important, inshallah. So the first one here is salat. Remember, al-salat al kulli shay haza jayyid jiddan. The prayer is the most important thing because it's the first pillar of Islam. The prayer is the first pillar of Islam. So the prayer is the most important thing. Whenever all seven communicate with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in which way do you communicate? It's through your salat. So whenever you perform your salat, you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help you keep yourself from zina, to help you so shaitan can go far away from you. This is always used to be my prayer. I always used to ask Allah, Ya Allah, make me to live my life for you. Make me to live my life obeying you, Ya Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Make me to not fall into zina. So once you are always asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you perform your 5 daily prayer regularly, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to guide you to the straight path. And inshallah, by the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, zina is never going to be your portion. The second one here is the hijab. Most of our sisters wear hijab, but they don't wear it the proper way. But as for me, I always used to wear my hijab like, I don't know, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the judge. But I always used to wear my hijab you won't see anything except my face, my hands, and my feet. This is how a hijab should be. It should be very freed on you. So so a lot of irresponsible men will not come around you, because but you wearing your hijab is just like you are putting yourself in a fence. Okay, once you're in a fence, whoever knock at that fence, which means your dad and your mom is aware of that person. So this is like is a marriage. So whoever that is serious that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying to be your husband or your wife, let me first talk to the ladies. To be your husband, then wish me your parent knows about that person. So once you are in your hijab, it's like you are in offense, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have put us in offense, except some of our sisters that refuse to wear the hijab. So this is your second way of preventing zina. And third is fasting. I know most of us find it difficult to fast or maybe perfectly. Some of us have ulcer or stomach problem or other sickness that cannot permit us to fast. But however, the way of fasting, you of course that are able to fast and you are still single, it is better you fast Monday and Thursday. Or better still, if you want to fast, throughout the week, Alhamdulillah, mashallah, you can do it. But it have reward to fast Monday and Thursday, and that is also a blessed day. For you as a single lady, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, at least that can make you, because if you are not married, it is better to fast so that can prevent shaitan, so it can prevent you from shaitan, and it can prevent you from zina as well. So this is what fasting does. So you have to try to fast. Now, reading the Quran. I know most of us, for us to really have the time to spend with the Quran, the Holy Quran, it is very, very much, very little. But however, we have to, as a Muslim, I will have to try our possible best to spend time with the Quran. Remember, the Quran is the only book that we have. Okay, is the last revelation from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the Quran serves as a guidance. So whenever you read the Quran, if you cannot understand it in Arabic, you should have the one that is in English, that is interpreted in English. So if you read it Arabic or you read it English on, alhamdulillah, and you take it into practice, and it will have great influence on your life, that can also guide you from committing zina. Now, taking your eyes on what all of her as a single ladies. This used to be a little bit challenging when I was single, but later on I cope with it with all of my salat and asking my dua, a lot of dua and zikri. You will in sometimes you might see something that your friend had, and oh, I wonder how this person get this thing. Or okay, maybe your friend have, oh, she always talk about a fiance and all of those things, and you decide to not have a fiance. And then it was like, okay, hi Mara, my fiance would like to take you and myself out. Okay, we'll go on a dinner, and then you does not have anyone that's sitting beside you. But remember, I always used to keep it in mind that I have Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with me. So, but so you will keep advising that your friend, you have to stop getting involved in this thing. And then that used to be challenging, but you can cope with it once you have Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you feel Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you have to learn how to take your eyes from what Allah have.